So, welcome back. Today we are doing we're pretty much just answering questions that people ask people in a relationship, I guess. I don't know. I just found them on the internet. So I think there's like 20 of them. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There's 23! Exactly. So, do you want to ask him or do you want me to ask him? Because we're both going to answer him. We'll both answer him when you ask the question.
Okay. So, first question is, what is the most embarrassing thing we have done in public?
I don't think we've ever done anything embarrassing in public. Because we don't really,
I don't know what that would be either.
we don't really go out.
We do, we're just not crazy people.
No.
Okay. Question 2. Where would you rate each other as a kisser 1 to 10?
10.
10.
Me, I'm a 10. Not you. I'm just kidding.
Understandable. Okay. Question 3. What do I do that turns you on the most?
You answer first.
Why is this a question?
Because it's a question.
What do you do that turns me on the most?
Nothing. I don't have to do anything to turn
Yeah, I
you
should.
on.
Sorry, you guys are shaking. Yeah, she doesn't really have to do anything. I'm
He's a
easy
guy.
going.
He's a guy.
Your turn.
I don't know. I was gonna say something funny, but it's not appropriate.
Oh. This question isn't very appropriate, so I'll go for it.
It was appropriate, but it wasn't appropriate for the question that you asked.
Oh.
It doesn't go with it. I don't know.
You still gotta say something.
You just,
Zeus, go away.
you look at me funny.
I look at you funny.
Not funny, but you have that look.
Zeus,
I don't know.
get out. Go. Thank you.
Be like, yeah, baby.
This number 4? Yeah.
I
Question
don't
4.
know.
What is your idea of a perfect romantic date?
I have plenty.
Say one.
One would be, I don't know, I just have a million.
If you have a million, that should be easy.
It would be cool if we got a truck and just went to the what is it called, the drive-in, and we just made it look like a big bed and then had a shit ton of snacks and
That'd be cool.
put some walls up. I'm just kidding.
Put some walls. All right. For me, I guess getting dressed all fancy and going to a
That's what I
fancy
was just gonna
restaurant.
say.
But we don't really have fancy clothes.
And we don't have money for
We
that.
don't have money. Ain't nobody got money for that. Okay.
Nobody.
Number 5 is, what is the most romantic thing I have ever done for you? You first.
That one time when I was 16, I think I just barely got my license, and it was Valentine's Day, and I was like, oh, I'm not getting anything for Valentine's Day, and then I got home from driver's ed.
Oh yes.
Oh no, I was when I was
That
15,
was when
20. No, I was 16, but I almost had my license. It was the very last of my driver's ed course.
Yeah.
It was the very last day or so. I mean, you came over and you were
I
just
asked you-
sitting there.
I asked you to prom that time too.
No.
Pass.
Well, not that day though. That was a different day.
Oh.
It was the week before or something.
Oh, okay.
And he brought over a big ass card and a bunch of his old pajamas because I like men pajamas more than women pajamas. Oh man.
For me, probably anything. Honestly, anything you do is pretty awesome. If I had to pick one,
Zeus, leave your cat
it would
alone.
have to be when I got home from work and I was having a rough time at work. I came home and she had a card and candy and all that.
I've done that a couple times.
Yeah, a couple times you've done that. So all that fun stuff. Number 6, right?
I don't know.
I'm sure you'll just number them. What is the
Yeah.
one thing about our relationship that makes you the happiest?
That we're honest with each other. We're completely honest with each other.
True. sometimes too honest.
Yeah. Sometimes, to be honest, it hurts our feelings.
For me, probably like just knowing that coming home and seeing each other will make our day better. Most of the time.
I like the fact that like, when we do have time time together, it's not like yeah, sometimes we fight, but sometimes it's like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's hard to explain.
Next,
we enjoy each other's company.
yes. Next question is, do you think that love truly exists in this world? I think so. Because she's right here.
Yeah. I think it's more of like a true love thing. Like I don't believe in like
Love at first sight isn't a thing. It's more
like
like
I feel like it is, but it takes time to actually.
go
Zeus.
away, dog.
I feel like it takes time to actually fall
Yeah.
in love with
Yeah.
someone. Like you can look at someone and be like, oh, I'm in
they're
love
cute.
with them, but
Yeah,
like,
they're cute. But
like you're not really in love
No.
with them. Because I mean, like when I first dated him, I wasn't like, oh my gosh, I love you. Like,
go.
no, that was not my first instinct.
Yeah, basically the same thing for me. Love at first sight isn't real. It's more
But everybody has their own opinion, so
yeah. But
so you can believe in
Yeah.
it, but that's just what we believe in.
next question is, what is the most embarrassing thing we have done in... Wait, I went to the top. What scares
Wait.
you the most about our
Yeah.
relationship? Go away.
Jared, he's fine.
I want him over here. Go.
He's fine.
Go lay down.
Come here. You let me mommy.
Not my candy.
You let
My
me mommy. I think the one thing that scares me the most is that like when we do fight, it's like big stupid fights, and we always end up getting pissed at each other. What do you have that he wants? Give it to him. I think I'm scared that one time we'll get in a big fight and then it will blow up and we'll really leave each other.
Yeah, but I don't think that'll ever happen. It's like
I don't
that.
think it will too. It's just like a fear, you know?
It's like that one NF song. I can't think of what it's called.
I think it also scares me that like when we do end up having kids that like we won't be able to like financially do it.
Yeah.
That's what scares me the most. Is
Me too.
because like growing up in this day and age, it's
gonna
hard
be
to have
very
money.
difficult.
Period. Like, so that scares me.
I just don't want to get evicted or, our credit to be
Evicted, yeah.
so bad that,
Yeah.
we lose cars and that kind of stuff. I always want, I don't care if we struggle our whole lives as long as we make it. I just don't want to get evicted from an apartment or a house or,
Yeah.
get a car taken or, anything like that.
So like being financially stable
Financially
in our
safe.
relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So next question is, what did your last relationship teach you that helps you in our relationship?
To not be vulnerable.
Yeah, vulnerable. Sometimes
To not
it
let
happens.
people control you. To be yourself and only yourself. And
Yeah.
if they don't like it, then that's on them.
For me, it's not to let people take advantage of you, because that's really screwed up if they do that. So,
Yeah.
who is the first person you would call if you were in trouble?
You. Literally, that's the first
Well,
person
you
I
did
call
on
about
Friday,
everything.
yeah, and you get mad at me when I can't do anything about it, so I don't want.
You're the first person I call for anything.
For me, it
What do you want
probably
from the store?
from
Hey, will you come pick me up?
for me it's probably her most of the time,
Unless I'm asleep.
unless she's asleep. Yeah. So,
Then it's your mom.
are you satisfied with the life you are living?
Not fully, but yes.
Same here, not fully, but yeah.
There's some things I wish I could change, but
No, there's
it'll
always
change
something.
over time.
Yeah. Our cat's attacking his cat tree, and our dog's chewing
I
on
know,
the dog.
he's driving me nuts.
That's why I took it from him. Go. Throw it away. That's what I just did.
I put it in the couch cushion. You did it.
Okay.
Go.
What's a question you have never asked me?
I don't know. You answer first.
No,
about
it's all you.
You say first, because I can't think of anything.
That I've never asked you.
Yeah. Hmm.
I don't know.
That's a bad question.
It's not a question. That's a statement.
No, it's a bad question. Because I don't think there's anything that I haven't asked you before.
Yeah, I think same here.
I think because we've been with each other for almost 4 years, it's just like...
Yeah, there's nothing really to ask. If it comes up, it comes up.
If it comes up, yeah, then it's like, hey, let's talk about this.
Okay, the next question is, what do you think we need to work on the most in our relationship?
Communication.
That's understandable, yeah.
Because you don't communicate with me.
I bottle things up. That's on me. So, for me, it's probably...
What?
And this includes me, is
thank you.
just spending money.
Thank
We need
you.
to start saving instead of spending it all.
Yeah.
Even though it's difficult, but...
Baby,
yeah.
look.
Next question is...
No.
Dog,
Yeah,
get
I
out.
Come lay down.
The next question is, when we are with one of our families, do I make you feel like you're still my priority? I already know your answer.
No.
I could say the same thing. No.
But I do.
Do I care? No.
Because
It's family.
Because I always need to make you my priority because I live with you and you're my family.
Well, yeah, but you still have other family though.
But I'm not completely ignoring you like you do with your family.
I don't completely ignore you.
Like I just sit there the whole time and I don't like I at least like sit next to you. I at least have a conversation with you and like
I still do
talk to you and like engage you in my family. Like you don't do that with yours.
Yes, I do.
I'm like not there when we're with your family. It's not a lie.
What? Next question is, what's the very first thing you thought about each other? I said,
At the very beginning.
"Ooh, she's cute."
Yeah, because we were like super young. At the very beginning, I was like, "Ooh, he's got pretty eyes
Thanks.
and a nice smile."
Next question is, how long
And a
do you
cute
think
back.
in church? How dare you?
No.
Zeus, go
I
away.
can think whatever I want about you. Ow.
Please go away, dude. We're almost done. Oh yeah. How long do you think you should wait to have kids?
You answer that. I already know.
If it happens, it happens. I guess.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
This cat is gonna get up.
Archie, get down.
Get down. Thank you. Okay. If it happens, it happens.
Oh, Zeus.
My animals are really bothering me right now.
Archie, do you want it?
I'm gonna lock myself in the bathroom.
I don't feel like there's a right time to ever have a kid because nobody's ever ready.
That's true. You never can be super
Especially
ready.
financially. Like, you're never gonna...
And plus, it takes over a year to have a kid to start trying. So
I mean, I guess it doesn't... If you feel you're ready, then... But at the same time, it's, like, scary.
true. Are you friends with any of your exes?
I used to be.
I mean, I guess I'd consider a friend, but like I
Ow!
don't ever.
I just shoved my foot in his mouth.
I guess she's a friend, but like I don't talk to her or anything like that. Like we more just let bygones be bygones and just.
Because she ruined our relationship.
Will you stop, dog? Go, please. So yeah, that's.
I used to be friends with my exes until I met you.
Well, you're still friends with your exes, so.
Not really, no.
I ain't going to drive myself crazy. What's your definition of cheating?
That's!
How dare you, Zeus? You're such a cheater.
My definition of cheating is...
Go, please.
Like, I don't know, like there's...
Go!
There's
I'm gonna
several,
lock you in your kennel.
There's several different ways you can think of cheating. Like, cheating to me is like when you're flirting with somebody or you're like intentionally trying to be romantic.
True. I'd say that too, yeah.
Like, if it's intentional and you're like, oh, like I'm intentionally gonna send this picture to get a rise out of this other person, or
Yeah.
I'm intentionally gonna say you're cute because I want it, you know what I mean?
Drama.
Like if you're saying you're cute and it's not like romantically inclined that they're cute, then I feel like that's fine. Like if your intentions are true and you're like, okay, I'm in a relationship and I'm just saying you're cute because really, like,
Yeah.
but I'm not romantically saying it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
yeah. That's probably
like if
what I
they
would say,
take it
too.
that way, then that's fine. Like if they say something, it's not cheating because you're not going along with it.
Yeah.
It's like you can't control what other people say.
Okay. How would you react if you had trouble getting pregnant? Honestly,
It depends. Like if
can
it
I
was
go
over.
first? Because mine's really short.
Okay.
Honestly, I don't know anything about that, so that's my answer.
It depends on like if it was like 3 years or if it was like 6 months. You know what I mean? Because like if it was like 3 years, I'd be like, okay, screw this, I'm done.
Start
Like,
taking
let's adopt.
medicine. Oh, I was gonna say start taking medicine to help or whatever it's called.
You could do IVF, but that's like expensive.
No.
Anything like
I
that's
feel like
expensive.
adoption's about
like,
the same though.
IVF is like 30 grand for one treatment.
Woo.
Or I think it's like 15 to 30 grand for one treatment. At least that's what I heard.
Next question is, what kind of debt are you in?
A lot.
Not a lot, but
We have 2 maxed out credit cards, a $36,000 or $34,000 loan on a car,
yes.
and we owe our parents money for helping us.
Parents are different, but we're not as in debt as we could be. Like we're still making payments, and we're still, we're
We're
hanging
still
in
doing
there.
monthly payments and everything. It's just like
It's just
it's hard when you have like things come up, like where we just had a tire that popped on his car. Like we had to buy tires for that, and that was what, $500.
Yeah, $550 or something like that.
And so like that's hard. Like when things just like that pop up, like because we don't have enough money to be able to put into a savings account that's gonna cover emergencies like that over time. That's usually what we use our credit cards for, which we shouldn't, but that's why they're maxed out right now.
Well, this one's kind of obvious. Do you want to get married one day?
Of course.
Duh.
When do I want to get married?
It says do you. It doesn't say
I know. And I said, when do I want to get married?
She wants to get married now.
No, I want to be engaged soon, but I don't plan on getting married for like years, like 3 or 4 years.
Oh, well, that would have been nice to know.
3 years max.
Go, Lou.
3 years max. Because that gives us enough time to save for the wedding, to,
Do you anticipate having a small wedding or a big wedding?
Probably small, but like not too small to where it's like, okay, we can only have crackers or like, you know what I mean? What'd you just say? You don't care, huh? You know I'm gonna edit this video, right?
Yep. How long does your longest relationship last? This is the last question.
You?
This one's
3
lasted
years.
3 years. It'll be 3 officially 3 in March.
March
18th.
Okay. Last time you said 5th.
And then my one before that lasted like 2 months.
You've been my longest relationship, period. Like even when we dated before.
True.
Because we dated for a year.
Well, I'm saying besides like me and you being together. I'm saying.
Okay, well, besides
Before
us
that.
being together, then it would be only like 8 months.
Yours is still longer than mine. Mine was 2 months. So.
Yeah, but that was with a toxic guy that didn't give a shit about me.
Yep.
And he only did
And
it
he
for
can
the
go-
sex.
Never mind. I'm gonna say
He
he
can
can
go
go
F himself.
He can go KMS. Anyway, so that was the last question.
This is a lame video. I don't know what I'm gonna title this.
You'll figure it out.
I'm so tired. So my dog caught my eye yesterday. I can see my eye in the TV. I cut it right here. It hurts. Okay, peace out.
Peace out.